My Father is greater than I. He says, my Father is greater than all. He says, I can of my own self do nothing. As I hear, I judge. And my judgment is righteous, because I seek not my own will, but the will of him that sent me. He says, of that day knoweth no man, no, not the angels, nor the Son, but the Father in heaven. In my knowledge I am not like God. In my power I am not like God. He said, all power is given unto me, it is not mine. I by the finger of God cast out devils. I by the Spirit of God do these things. Where does he say that he is doing the works? That it is his power, he is doing it? Nowhere. And Peter testified in the quotation that the doctor gave. Peter in the book of Acts testifies. He says, ye men of Israel, hear these words. Jesus of Nazareth, a man approved of God among you. A man, not God, approved among you. A man. He quoted it, but of course the quotation went off such like water on duck's back, you people hardly apprehended anything. It says, a man approved of God among you by miracles and wonders and signs, which God did by him. He didn't do it. Which God did by him in the midst of you, which you also know. I said, look, we agree with that. The Quran testifies to that effect, that he gave life to the dead by God's permission. He healed those blind and the lepers by God's permission. We agree with that. But I said, look now, your interpretation, you are reading into your own scripture something that is not there and which is contrary to what Jesus claimed. He's teaching us, come, I'll teach you how to pray. It's a pray like this. So, oh, our Father which art in heaven, our Father, yours and mine, including Judas, not the Father of Jesus Christ in heaven. Hallowed be thy name, singular, thy name, thy will be done, thy, as it is on earth as it is in heaven. Where does he say I'm God? Where does he say worship me? Nowhere. Nowhere. It is something now, like I just heard on TV, the program of Brother Jimmy Swaggart. He's giving some lessons on TV, and at the end of that lesson on Babylon, one of his panel members, he says, you know, I've been to Mongolia. I just been to Mongolia, and there he said, I went to a Buddhist temple, and there the supervisor, while he was with me, I'm asking him that this wheel, prayer wheel, on which you people are pinning in your prayers in written form, and you turn the wheel, what for? He says, no, this is now, we are asking in this form, asking Buddha for help. But he said, look, I read so many books on Buddha, nowhere does Buddha claim to be God. Nowhere. This is one of our panel members of Jimmy Swaggart says, no one says that that Buddha is God. He says, nowhere. He says, yes, that is true, but we say he is God. We make him God. This is the same. What he is talking, laughing at the Buddhists, I said, my brother, you are in the same boat. You are doing the very same thing.
Brothers and sisters, I want you to acknowledge really these two fine champions, two wonderful gentlemen, for sharing their valuable time and their energies with us tonight. However you want to acknowledge them. Thank you very much.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. أشهد